So, this is it. It's the end of PAW. I thought it was only right to dress for the occasion. It's been a whole year of poems, I know. And what a year it's been. We've had hair come and go and come again, thankfully. We've had facial hair come and go and come and go and etc ad infinitum. We've had MacBooks come and go, and so titles come and go and come again. Relationships come and go, grandmothers go, and poems throughout to document it all. I did the first one of these in very early March. We are now 52 weeks, 52 poems later. Thank you for those of you who've been on this journey with me as I've been journeying, and hello retrospectively to anyone who's journeyed afterwards and sort of picked up the breadcrumbs of these poems however much later than it is now. This one is about lost work, about the accident I had when I fell in the canal just before Christmas with my phone in my pocket and my laptop in my bag, and some of the things that I lost during that, and I suppose about losing work in general, losing things in general. There's a reference to Gran in here. I mean, I'm just horribly explaining the poem now, aren't I? This is about loss and about things ending and things beginning as a result of that, and I suppose trying to turn the loss of something into an opportunity for the creation of something new, maybe, which is how I feel when I'm feeling at my most positive. It's not how I always feel. So appropriately or ironically or whatever place in between that you want to set upon, I'm going to read this off my phone, but it is now written as a Google Doc. So it's already in the cloud rather than as a note, not attached to anything. Oh, you should probably back it up. You should probably have insured. Yeah, I know all these things, but I've already fallen in, haven't I? So that's not helpful in any way.
PAW. Poem a week.
Lost poems. The plastic bag I left in Covent Garden, which cost me more than any weekly shop. The story that fell in the cut to serenade the bicycles and Camden's failed escapes. The rogue hard drives of Batty Max, gone over the top with no support. Dementia's burgled throat. And all those Bible-thin receipt polemics, as fleeting as your drunk resolve, they gather somewhere, surely. Around Plath's angsty bonfire, Aristotle's doing stand-up for the crowd. These stories that must tell themselves, these embryonic extroverts, abortive carousel, an open mic the like of which you've never seen, an ecstasy of self-indulgence you cannot take your eyes off for a second. How did you get here? Something asks, probably an Aristophanes. How did you get here, it says, all Babylonian, to a sorry pile of off-white words. I caught the train, says the Hemingway, and I'm all the better for it. And were you any good? A piano sounds the most exquisite leader for the troops, the daughters that we never had. Fanny Mendelssohn's bantamweight sonatas, all sweet hypotheses in tangy wind, the immediate nostalgia of a breakup. The monumental never pressed, the quiet, perfect body never publicly undressed. Whose hands did you find yourself in? Whose mouth? And if a memory dies in a mind, and there's no one to relive it, was it ever lived? And if a story falls in a forest, in a storm, in a dream, and there's no one there to catch it, for those of you struggling to sleep or struggling with your self-esteem or your self-confidence in talking to a camera or presenting or, giving any kind of public speech, here's a montage of me hesitating and failing. It's all downhill from here. It's probably going to be quite lengthy.
Fuckaroo, I've gone wrong.
Fuckaroo, I've gone wrong again. Oh God, I
can't see anything. Well, you've only got yourself to blame, lad. I know.
Fuck!
Outlining the command. Shut.
Have the plants arrange a patient bed of you. I'm going to start again because there's someone shouting their dog. There's so many fucking dogs around. Weird. Come wind as ivy wood around your hour. Hello.
Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, don't knock that over. Please don't knock that over. So I thought I'd do a little bit from the show for this week's PAW. Did one of my dressing room light just flickered. Though I want her to I'm gonna do all that again. I hold and drag and drag and drop the bated breath of my in-boss. For fuck's sake, well, it's going wrong anyway. No one's in. What is that noise? Okay. Step out onto the treacle street once more. Look left, look right. America will put sugar on its cornflakes, not just on its birthday, but whenever the hell it... Benefit of the doubt. Fuck's sake. And all those Bible-thin receipt polemicals. Polemics. I'm gonna read this again. That's still recording. That's still recording. This one is called... What's it called? I don't even know that those are the right words. Good God. I'm supposed to do this for a living. My tea drinking ability has remained absolutely exemplary though, throughout. Unser Brexit is better than fuck's sake. Unser... Oh my God, hilarious. And you joining me here in the Islamic study room? No. They're coming. There must be. My body... And hello if you're watching these poems in the future or in your present, and I am a retrospective person. What a fucking terrible phrase. Hello if you're watching these poems in the future and you're catching up with them. I hope that you're well, and I hope that we're all still alive, or the world is still fucking idiot. Until Mum suggested, I'm gonna start again. Until Mum suggested, who am I, Sean Connery? Like a weird sort of animated Sean Connery. Until Mum suggested the tried and tested measurement trick. Jesus Christ. Times fascistic mark onwards. March. Fuck's sake. This penultimate one is about a hypothetical relationships that I'm gonna start again. Where are the comics' pregnant pause before she docks her jacket? I can do it better than that. Let's start again. Fanny Mendelssohn's Bantamweight sonatas. The lumpy throat that bridges polling's close and counting's vote. The lumpy throat that bridges polling's clothes and counting votes. Polling's clothes and counting votes, not polling's clothes. Polling stations and polling hours don't dress. That'll probably do. Let's have a wee look at that. I mean, Jesus.
I'm going to start again because I don't think that was very good.